Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to take you along with me as I prepare for the week and just show you how I kind of get things in order and ready. I feel like the best way to have a good week is to be prepared, and one way I do to prepare myself is make a list. And I have a tendency lately, I've been putting a lot of things on my list and I've been feeling really overwhelmed. So I'm trying to make my list a little bit more intentional. So I want to show you kind of how I'm breaking that down to help out with that. And also, I don't know if you have kids, but we have one that's in school, and we have learned that the morning routine before school can get a little hectic and a little rough. So I want to show you kind of some things that I've done to help out with that as well. And I think I'm going to add a little grocery haul to this video. So it's going to be a little get it all done, prep the week with me kind of video. So I hope you enjoy it, and let's get started. Whenever I make my list, I always like to start off and label it each day for the week. And then I add big things like any doctor's appointments or bills that are due, anything that has a specific deadline, and I add that to the list. Next, I fill in things like if my children have practice or anything in particular going on that week. And I also like to incorporate my work schedule and my husband's work schedule because we tend to work opposite shifts. I think making a list is very important, and it definitely helps prepare us in life. But one thing I've learned is not adding too many things to it. For me, whenever my list was full of unnecessary items, I got anxiety, and it made me feel like I was setting myself up for failure. So if I could give one piece of advice, make sure you leave space on your list and just put the important task. I honestly do not wash our sheets every week, although I feel like I really should. This is just a chore that I dread to do, but I try to do it definitely at least once a month. Like I said, I'm definitely trying to get better about how often we wash the bed linens. One good thing about having white sheets is that you can easily bleach them whenever you wash them. I really don't use bleach a lot, but I do use it on our bed sheets as well as our towels because we have white towels. When we built our house, we decided to get new washer and dryer set as well. And these are made by Whirlpool. We really love them. They've been great so far. I think I've shared before, but I use Windex on my stainless steel appliances, and it also works great on my washer and dryer. They tend to get dust on the top of them and show fingerprints on the glass, so it cleans really easy like this. I also wanted to clean my car out and prepare for the week. I spend a lot of time traveling for my job, so my car tends to be like my office. And if it's messy and dirty and out of order, it just is a clear indication of how my week will go. As you can see, the back of my car and the floor is filthy. All of this trash is from my kids, and honestly, I'm not even sure that they even know where it all comes from. So one thing that we always have troubles with is during the school week having everything ready for my daughter who goes to school. Her clothes in particular, she can be very picky, as most girls are, and it can create quite the fuss and fights and arguments in the mornings before school. So one thing I have learned over the years is obviously prepare as much as you can the night before. And I want to show you a little trick of something that I actually started doing when she was in preschool, because this all started way back when she knew what she wanted to wear and she was so particular, but then came morning time, she would be arguing and fussing and it was a fight every single day. And it was at that point I realized that this cannot keep going on like this. It makes me have a bad day and her have a bad day. So the best way to get a hold of it is just to plan as much as you can ahead of schedule. So let me show you really quick what I did and what works for us. So maybe it'll help you too. So what I did was I went to Walmart and I bought these plastic like drawers. I can't remember if it actually came with 5 as a set or if I bought them individually, but anyways, it ended up with 5, and I labeled them for each day of the week. Believe it or not, these actual labels are the original labels from when she was in preschool. She's now in 3rd grade, so I mean, and they've gone through a move and everything else. I mean, they're held up pretty good. Minus this one down here, but other than that, I mean, they are really good. So what I do is each day we go ahead and we pre-lay out her outfits, and we do this the week before school, and I make sure she puts everything in there from her socks to her underwear to the hair bow that she wants to wear that day. Anything that she wants with that outfit has to go in that day. Now, also, we'll check the weather and make sure everything's appropriate. I usually will let her pick out her outfits, and then I'll go behind and double check it. But here recently, she's been in a mood where she's kind of wanted me to pick them out for her. And then if she wants to change them, she will. And sometimes I'm okay with that because it's just easier for me to do it and then let her decide. But this hack, or this whatever you want to call it, it really is a time saver. It helps so much. And what I also will do is I'll allow her to switch out the days. So she has all of her outfits together and ready. But if she decides she wants to wear Wednesday's outfit on Monday, she can switch them up. She just keeps the outfits together because that doesn't bother me if she changes them as long as she already has the outfits. So try this out. See if it helps. Let me know in the comments if it works for y'all. It's something that you can do very simple, very easily, and I promise it will make it so much easier in the mornings. So I'm about to head to the grocery store, and I thought it would be really neat to add a little grocery haul to this video and show you what I got. So I'm gonna head to the store, and when I get back, I'll show you everything. So let's go. I just got back from the grocery store, and so I was going to show y'all what I got, do a little grocery haul video. It's nothing spectacular, but I bought these. This is the Simple Truth brand, and I've used it before, just the regular cookies, but I saw that they are now making the plant-based ones, so I really wanted to try that out. So I got those, and then my kids, at bedtime, I'll let them get certain things for snack. String cheese, fruit, yogurt. Those are kind of their limit on their choices, so I got them some more string cheese. I got some grape tomatoes. I love cooking with these. I'll cut them in half and bake them and put, of course, garlic on it because we love garlic on everything. Or put them in a salad or anything like that. I got some lettuce and some asparagus. I got baby spinach. I really like cooking the baby spinach down with, of course, garlic on it, and then I'll mix it in my spaghetti and it tastes good. But also in the morning when I'm cooking eggs, I like to wilt my spinach and cook it in the eggs as well. Just an extra little source of protein, and it tastes really good. Strawberries for the kids for a snack. I'm really not a big strawberry fan. And then some sandwich meat. And I don't eat a lot of meat actually, so I bought some beans for me, and I like the black beans. I always try to get on my canned vegetables, I try to get the ones that say no salt, or salt not added to it. Some chickpeas. And I wanted to try this, what is it called? Tri-bean blend. Yes. My friend had that, and she said it's really good. And I saw somebody the other day that made a salad and actually put it in their salad, so I wanted to try that one out. And then I always buy extra pasta sauce because, like I said, we are forever cooking spaghetti. And then, let's see. These also for snacks for my kids, I'll let them get these little protein bars, is what we call them. They really like this flavor. It doesn't taste like a protein bar. From what I've read, like on the ingredients and stuff in it, it's pretty good. It's not that bad. It's definitely better than a candy bar or anything like that. And they actually really like the taste of these. So that's a snack that I will let them have. I do let them do goldfish occasionally, but I always buy the ones that are baked. But again, they're not super big on that kind of stuff. So with that one little bag will probably last a while. For me, I love crackers, especially when I eat them with my tuna. So I got that, and I have the Triscuits. And speaking of tuna, if you've never tried these tuna creations, they are so good. I like hot stuff, so I got the jalapeno and the hot buffalo. And then just, if you don't like things that are hot, the honey barbecue is really good too. And then my daughter, the youngest, and me, we really like these protein waffles, the chocolate chip ones. So I just get 2 boxes of those because we go through that pretty quick. And then veggie straws is something that I will definitely let them. The kids love chips, so I just try to limit how many chips they eat or what type they eat. So we do a lot of veggie straws. And then again, back to the bedtime snacks, the yogurt. I like those because especially the youngest, she can reach in the fridge and easily grab that, open it, and eat it without my assistance. And then for me, I'm not a really big yogurt person, but I love these little flip yogurt cups, especially when it starts to get warmer. They're really good. They have a ton of different flavors, and like around Christmas time and even like around Halloween, they'll have all kinds of seasonal flavors. And honestly, I don't think I've ever had one that I didn't like. And of course, some orange juice. For the coffee, we're big coffee drinkers, and we love this Silk Vanilla Almond Milk Creamer. It's dairy-free. It tastes really good. Some dairy-free creamers I have used before, they tend to not have much of a flavor to them, and I'm not crazy about that. But this one in particular is really good, so we buy it pretty much every week. And then on the almond milk, I've had several different brands, and for the most part, I mean, I like them all, but I will say that this one, the original flavor, is the most consistent with tasting like regular milk. But we don't really drink a lot of regular milk because we really limit our dairy. It kind of upsets pretty much all of our stomachs, but we do like the almond milk. And this milk, my youngest, she will actually drink just a plain cup of milk with this milk. For the most part though, we're really not great big milk drinkers. And then I got me some extra Epsom salt. I love taking baths at night and soaking with the Epsom salt, so I had to get that. And coffee. We are really, really big coffee drinkers. Me and my husband will drink at least a couple cups a day. So we always try to buy the bigger container of coffee because it's cheaper that way and it lasts longer. But that's about it on the groceries today. I didn't get a ton, yet unfortunately it still was a couple $100. But this is just some things that I normally get. And like I said, I would have had this spaghetti on here because I honestly buy it every time I go. But they were out, so now I'm gonna have to go to Walmart for that. Thank you everyone for watching this video today. I hope that it helped you prepare for the week, and I hope that everyone has a great week. Please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. And as always, if you have any video suggestions, please leave them in the comments and let me know. Until next time, bye guys.